Taurus, hello there, my beautiful friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for late August, moving into September 2022. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know, I appreciate each and every single one of you. So let's get right down to business as usual and start you off with an oracle card here, just so we could dip our toes into energy and see what's up for the lovely Taurus collective. I hope you're all fantastic, my friends. Let's see what's going on, my guides. Talk to me. And yeah, we're just going to look at this first card super quick, then we'll get into the full reading itself. And at the very end, I'll pull you a bonus card from the Shadowland Tarot, just to see what might be in the shadows or what shadow work you can lean in on, which is always very interesting. But let's get this first card out here. What's up with Taurus? Oh, thank you. You get a little blooper reel to start us off. The card flew off the desk completely, and I have been seeing this for the earth signs. Okay, there's this big tie to sleep or the dream state, the mental. It's very etheric, and it's super intriguing to me that it's showing up here front and center. Now, before we fully dive into that, Taurus, if you're new here, I'll be speaking about the August subscriber surprise towards the end, so you might want to check that out. Also, I'd like you to introduce yourself to the like button and maybe give it a little peck on the cheek there, say hi. But into the reading we go. Enough of all that. If you look at this card, there is so much going on here. You see the hot air balloons, that lovely lady in the purple dress with the mask. There's lots of nonsensical things going on and happening in this picture. So to me, there can be some sort of tie to your sleep states, your imagination, your mind. Hopefully you're getting enough rest. For some of you, your head might be in the clouds quite a bit when this card shows up, similar to the Four of Cups. So you might be in la la land. You might be daydreaming or thinking into the future more than you normally do, planning for the future. But when I see this card and any other card linked to sleep and dreams, it could be Spirit asking us to express our creativity in some way. If Spirit's not trying to get a message to you through sleep states, it's expressing yourself with some sort of creativity. And I see that a lot for water signs. So it's interesting that it showed up for you. Very much in the mind space. But let's get into tarot. And we'll leave that card right over there for now. As I always say, that's just a little footnote. It doesn't make or break the reading. But we're going to get you 3 cards here in the upright before we intuitively clarify. What's up, you guys? What do we got for Taurus? So, like I was saying, last week's reading was super intriguing. It was titled Beware of Temptation. Okay, and I usually don't get readings like that, but there were a lot of signs pointing to you possibly being tempted to cave on something, or if you've been trying to refrain, you might be tempted. So we're going to see what we have for you this week. You know the messages are always shifting and changing. Energy is never set in stone. So only take this how it hits for you, because it could be other people in your sphere of influence. Let's get these 3 cards, though. What's up with Taurus? Super fast. Okay, you got 2 cards that popped out at once. We have the World in position number 1, extremely powerful. And I will say this, all the earth signs have started their spreads with a major arcana. In the center, we have the 2 of Swords, a big card of mystery, the unknown, the unseen. Let's get one more out here. Very intriguing. Let's get one more. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we have the Hanged Man on the back end. So 2 major arcana in the main part of your spread, big themes, big archetypes that we're going to have to speak about here. So let's go through real quick. I'll give you some of the classical meanings and archetypes, then we'll get the juicy intuitive messages. Lots of things could be going on here. Like I said, with major arcana, this could be big changes, big themes in your life. But in position number 1, we have the World. Okay, this card classically can speak about the end of a journey, an end of a cycle. Okay, there's so many in-depth meanings to this card. I'm just going to give you a few. Take them if they apply. So aside from that, this card could speak about karma, karmic cycles, karmic lessons. If it's not some sort of ending here, this could be transformation in some kind of way or change. Another big thing I get with this card is that of spiritual protection, because usually there's archangels here. But when I get the World, I can also say that the events of the physical world could be taking up either a lot of space in your mind or the mind of someone very close to you, like world events, what's going on in the world today. The inflation, this, that. I'm not going to mention anything specifically because I'm not trying to get booted here. But let's keep moving. You get what I mean with this World card. It could just be some sort of cycle closing. In the center, we have the 2 of Swords. Okay, like I was saying, I'll go this route. In tarot, all 2s represent crossroads, could represent decisions, choices. Okay, it could also represent partnerships. But when I see the 2 of Swords, it could be indecision, indecisiveness, confusion. All right, these aren't the best types of vibes, but this is one of my biggest cards of mystery. The unseen, the unknown, the unexpected, the mysterious, okay? Because this person is blindfolded and hoodwinked. Usually there's a moon showing up in this card, so we're going to see what's up, because there could be some unexpected things coming towards you. But on the back end, we have the Hanged Man. This is a card that could represent a Scorpio in your life. Some people even connect the Hanged Man to Virgo. But when I see this card, I think of somebody who is pulling back or pulled back, retreated, analyzing something, looking at the nuts and bolts. This isn't the biggest card of movement, so I really want to see what clarifies it, because it could be something going from like stop to full speed, depending on what the clarifier is. It's also a card of self-sacrifice, like taking one for the team, you know, doing something that doesn't quite benefit you, but benefits another person you're connected to. So we're really going to have to dive deeper on all this, because it could be many things. Let's do that, Taurus. Let's jump in and clarify. Okay, let's get a good shuffle here for my Taurus people, please, my gods. Talk to me. Let's see what's going on for my friends. And yes, this is where I go intuitive with the message, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research or rely on your base knowledge of tarot, because as you know, every single reading is about the reader's interpretation, and I'm just giving you mine. What's going on in this world? And as always, if you know how to read tarot yourself, that's why this box is here. Please feel free to play along. If you're feeling any messages that you want to give to Taurus, you can drop it down in the comments. I don't mind. You won't be stepping on my toes. Let's go in on this world. Really interested to see how all these play out. Why is this world here? Why is the world here? Thank you. Yeah, Hermit in reverse. Something might be revealed to you in this time. Now, just for those of you that don't know, this week I'm using the vice versa tarot, having tons of fun with it. And these cards, they have two sides, front and back. So when you get the back of the card, it is representative of like a reverse. Now, for some of you, this could be issues with a Virgo. We have two possible links with Virgo here. But when the Hermit shows up in reverse, to me, that is the energy of either somebody or something re-emerging, coming out of its shell, or something being revealed to you, okay? And with the world here, like there might be someone, you might see their true colors. I feel like I might have seen that for you in recent weeks as well. But there is energy of revelation here, okay? Whether it's a revelation within oneself where you're connecting dots like, it all makes sense now. Now I get it. But there could be something revealed unto you, especially when we have the Two of Swords right next to it, okay? So expect the unexpected in this time. I really want to see what's up with that next one. But yeah, the Hermit in reverse underneath the world, like you might get some clarity or something could make a lot of sense to you. We're going to keep moving, okay? And it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. For some of you, this could be a want to be more social, hang out with people too. Like that's the thing with tarot. It's on such a large spectrum, right? So let's move over to the Two of Swords. Some of you might be wanting to break out of your shell. So let's see what's going on there. What's up with that Two of Swords? Thank you. All right, yeah, we do have the King of Pentacles showing up in reverse. That's not the best type of vibe here, especially in a Taurus reading. Okay, yeah, there might be some volatility, or there might be a situation or an issue that's like very, very rocky here. Now, when I see the King of Pentacles, that is one of the cards I do link to Taurus. It's another card we can link to Virgo. It's another card we can link to Capricorn. There's lots of earth sign connections in this spread. Notice he's not facing us. He's turned back around. So for some of you, maybe this is something either you're suppressing or you're hiding. All right, there might be some aspect of yourself, whether that's a want, a need, an aspect of your personality, or something you may have done that you're like suppressing or hiding. Okay, I'm not judging. I'm just saying with the way the cards are. But another vibe I'm picking up here is that you could be going through certain situations. When the King of Pentacles is in reverse, it's haphazard, it's spontaneous, it's somebody that is standing on rocky ground. So there could be some volatility, there could be like some sort of unexpected conflict or unexpected change that's volatile here, that shakes the ground, okay? I'm not going to pile on this message, but like I said, expect the unexpected, especially with the energy of revelation we have in the beginning here. Let's keep moving. We're going to go over to that Hanged Man, see how this plays out. Then we'll do a quick recap before we get into the shadow card. So why is the Hanged Man here? For some of you, you might just be having big issues with another earth sign. That could absolutely be it. Yeah, this is somebody taking their sweet old time, okay? We have the Four of Cups in the upright underneath this Hanged Man. This is somebody really analyzing something, okay? Like, I'm watching you. I got my eyes on you. Like, there could be somebody analyzing you in this time, or you could be analyzing somebody else. Just know that. Like, you might be under the microscope here. Like, someone intently watching. That's the intuitive vibe this is giving me. Now, the Four of Cups is, once again, I'll say this, a mental, creative type of energy, somebody in their headspace. But when I see it with this Hanged Man, this is somebody that is in no rush whatsoever to, like, make a move, to change this. Like, this is somebody really looking at you, or you looking at somebody else. Like, I'm going to take my time here. This could be big strategy, big plans as well. So just beware that somebody around you might be in like a planning or strategy phase. I'm not saying that to be a fear monger. For some of you, you could just be in the mode where you're acquiring information about someone or something. That could absolutely be it. But this is somebody watching, for sure. Like, it's giving me that Page of Swords energy. Let's go through real quick, and I'll give you a quick recap. Then we'll get into the shadow card. Lots of stuff going on here. And once again, I'll remind you that this could be other people you're connected to. It doesn't have to be you. But position number one, we have the World with the Hermit in reverse. Now, for some of you, you might be wanting to show up in the world, be a little more social with those around you. But a big vibe I was getting here is something being revealed unto you. Like something that was mysterious becoming known. And with the way the rest of the reading played out, that could absolutely be it. There could be some sort of revelation or hidden thing revealed. In the center, we have the Two of Swords. Energy of the unexpected, energy of the mysterious with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Unexpected changes, unexpected volatility or conflict are big possibilities here with this alignment. For some of you, this could be either something you're suppressing or purposely trying to hide from others. Okay, or maybe someone's purposely trying to hide something for you. Because notice, this King of Pentacles is giving us his back right now. Now, on the very back end, we have the Hanged Man with the Four of Cups. This is extremely strategic, and they're watching, right? You look at the images there, their eyes are on us. They're watching what we're doing. So just know that there might be somebody watching your moves, or you might have somebody else under the microscope. Planning and strategy. So please take a screenshot of that, Taurus. Of course, it can mean other things. We're going to get you one shadow card here and see what we get. What's going on in the shadows for Taurus, my gods, please? I haven't had a reading like that in quite a while, my friends. In the shadows for Taurus. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything super nefarious. For some of you, it could be someone watching your performance at work. Easy as that. Okay? You know me, I don't like to try to instill fear in my readings. But the message is what it is, my friends. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Now, remember, when we're looking at the shadow side of every card, we have to look at the inverse meaning. Now, all aces are usually opportunities. But when I see the Eight of Wands in the shadows, it tells me a couple things. Either one, your temper might be extra flared up in this time. You might lose your temper in this time with the Eight of Wands. For some of you, you might need some sort of release of the sexual kind. And I'm not going to go down that road too much. But the Ace of Wands in the shadows can speak about things like that. This, to me, aside from all those things, can be combative, but it could also be spirit asking you to watch what you're spending your energy on. Are you wasting your time and energy on something or someone? Are you spending it in the proper places? So that's what we have in the shadows. That's all I'm going to say on it, Taurus. That's what I have for you this week, my friends. Don't click away just yet, though. I'm going to give you the details of the August subscriber surprise. For the August subscriber surprise, I'm giving away 2 copies of the beautiful Tarot of Dreams. It's one of my favorites. So if you'd like to get your name in for this, it's 2 simple things. As always, my friends, first, you must be subscribed, which I'm sure you already are. And second, let me know down in the comments which tarot suit you think is the most positive, whether it's Cups, Pentacles, Swords, Wands. You'll be entered to win, and at the end of the month, I'll announce the winners in my community tab. As usual, my friends, much love to you, and I'll see you next time.